We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight. For the Angels, the designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mike Trout.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer.
Right fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. In now, Martin Maldonado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Hits this one hard the other way. Hernandez is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning concludes. Here's Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He'll
Leading off
stand
for
in
the
against
Angels,
Chris Archer to get
first
the inning
baseman,
underway.
Luis Valbuena.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. One strike now from Archer. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Outside 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. 3-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And Escobar has a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way to left center. Souza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Lucas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder number 27.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trout.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of.
Way out in front. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout is retired to kick off the inning. Bradley Zimmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 19.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Whit
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. 1 away. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Santana is on his way home. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Simmons.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One strike now from Archer. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cain is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. A base hit in his first trip.
Escobar.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
In there, no balls and a strike. Wind up, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Hernandez from shallow right, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Wilmer Flores becomes out number 2 this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Zimmer, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back to the track, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Bullet back up the middle. Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throw into second, and the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield as he'll look to bring home that time.
Merrifield.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. On the move is Trout. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Luis Valbuena.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Zimmer has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Hernandez from the outfield grass. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Steven Souza. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Zimmer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off with the Angels.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Santana is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. No hits.
Wilmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. It's off the restaurant. My word. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Middleton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lorenzo Cain. He hit a 2-bagger, and now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Zimmer on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he throws it away. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Bradley
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bradley Zimmer is retired to kick off the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And it's into the restaurant behind the bleachers. Oh my, that's a Ruthian-style blast. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner toward short. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. The relay. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Yusmeiro Petit is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 36. Yusmeiro Petit.
And time will be called here as
Now
with the
running at
important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. A shot down the first baseline. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Lucas Duda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Wilmer Flores, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Luke Hochevar. Number 22 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Down the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Zimmer, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Gerardo Parra.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gore moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
He left 6 men on base.